I think we are ready to speak here with the sheriff of Nacogdoches County here, Sheriff Bridges. Thank you so much for joining us here on the program. How are things going?
Pretty cold as you can imagine. It's
Yes.
a lot of weather related events that we're responding to this morning. We have double manpower out. Seems to be the northern part of our county was hit the hardest. The southern part of their county is, compared to the northern part, is in pretty good shape as of right now. We have about a lot of people without power. Uh, about 65. We have two main companies that supply power here, Encore and DP's Texas, and they both have over 6,000. Both companies, over 6,000 people without power, and we expect that number to grow as the day continues.
Now, what have crews been seeing out there as they respond to these power outages and down trees?
Well, it is due to the ice, and the rain forms into ice, and makes the trees heavy. So we have a lot of tree limbs, trees that are falling as well. Came on power lines, a lot of down power lines throughout the county. We've had a few transformers. I know of three, I believe, that has been reported that exploded last night. Uh, so a lot of icy conditions as well, vehicles sliding off the roadway and things of that nature.
And talk to us about what we can expect, or what residents of Nacogdoches County can expect in the coming days in terms of do we know right now any timetables for when we can see more, we can put this recovery from the ice storm behind us?
Yeah, well, I think the conditions may worsen through the night as it probably will get colder tonight. We're hopeful come Monday that it will get above freezing. The last report that I had, they still didn't know for sure about that. Some anticipated it would, some other reports anticipated that it wasn't. So we really don't know about Monday's forecast yet. We're hopeful that it'll warm up and start getting better, but this could lead into Tuesday for us. So we really don't know at this point.
Now, also talk to us about how the county and county officials have been working with other counties and also hearing from the state to talk to us about that coordination and how it's helping in response efforts today.
Sure. All our emergency management has been spun up. They're coordinating with state officials through TDM. The county judge has declared a disaster for Nacogdoches County in case it gets to that point. Uh, we're corresponding with the weather service. We're having constant meetings. All of us, all the county heads, city heads, we're all on board as a team. So that's going real well. We're getting information back and forth, talking, knowing what's going on, seeing what people needs, what department needs are, so we can get those resources out to our citizens.
Now, tell us what has been the most difficult part of responding to these weather conditions, whether it be the response portion or the preparation going into this weekend.
Well, from law enforcement, a lot of preparation, a lot of manpower that we have. Obviously, it's just not out on the streets. We have a jail that we have to deal with, so a lot of preparation went into that. Just making sure we have everything we needed to endure this, and we have to watch for, with 300 inmates here, if we go without water, if the water goes down, electricity goes down, and of course, we have a generator here, but things of that nature. So a lot of preparation, food preparation and things like that, just on the jail side. On patrol side, we've doubled our manpower. I have both of my day shifts working today. I have our CID out, and we're just out, out checking on people, taking our calls, obviously. You know, the most affected areas we're heavy in, and just getting out, checking on people, going door to door, seeing if they need anything. We've been out cranking generators, helping people crank generators this morning from things such as that, just doing welfare checks.
Now, tell us, what is your message to residents of Nacogdoches County right now who may be without power and are staying home? What is your message to them about what the county is doing to help them in the days ahead?
Sure. Well, we do have a warming shelter at Godtail. The county is monitoring. If we need to open up more resources, we will. If people are in need, they can call dispatch at 936-559-2607. Let us know their needs and we will assist. Obviously, we have other departments that can come in and help us. Things of that nature. So we're trying to stay on top of it, help our citizens as much as we can. If they are without power, if they are getting cold, let us know. Uh, Most importantly, if you don't have to be on the road, please don't be on the road. Road conditions are bad, especially in some parts of the county. They're very bad, and it's going to take us a while. You know, we got people out everywhere, but it could take us a minute to get to you. We're having to drive slow to get to places as well. So, you know, you have to think about that. Just don't be out in it if you don't have to be. That's the most important thing. If you need help, give us a call. We'll come to your aid.
Of course, very important reminder there. When it comes to updates from the county government, where can people find updates on the current response efforts?
Well, we do our Facebook post. I know the county does as well. So, things of that nature. Of course, we talk to the media and push it out through there. Uh, People have a question, they can send it to me on Facebook. I try to monitor that as much as possible and we reply to that as well.
And one more question I'd like to ask you, because we have been asking pretty much every county official that we've been talking to. Obviously, this storm, not quite the intensity of what we experienced maybe 5 years ago with the so-called storm of
Thank
the
goodness.
century. Yes,
Right.
absolutely. Thank goodness. But talk to us a little bit about what lessons the county learned from 2021 and the differences, the changes that have been put in place since then that have allowed the county to respond uh, in a more efficient and better manner this time around.
Well, I think we've learned a lot from the past, and that's great. We have better contacts now with the state. Obviously, Tatum, if we need state assistance, they have a local facility not far from here in Lufkin that that wasn't there before, so there's resources there. Uh, our emergency management is top notch. We coordinate better than we ever have before. We have 2 to 3 meetings a day just talking about the situation, and we'll have more if we need them. And just the communication is so much better, and we have the right people in place doing their jobs. So that makes all the difference in the world.
All right, before we go, any final words, anything that we didn't talk about that you want to mention to our viewers?
No, I really ain't talked about our fire departments or our VFDs. I appreciate everything they're out in the community as well, doing such a great job. Our dispatchers who are coordinating all this, the information coming through, they're doing tremendous job. I'm sure I'm leaving out some people, but of course our utility workers, they're out there in this harsh environment trying to get the electricity on. So we appreciate everything that they're doing. Just again, I encourage the public, if you can stay at home, this is the day to stay at home, probably today and tomorrow. Don't be out in this if you don't have to be. The road conditions, I've been a lot over the county over the last since this morning, and they're pretty bad in the northern part of our county. And if you don't have to be in it, just a good day to stay at home. But if you need us, give us a call. We'll help you any way we can.
All right, Sheriff Bridges, thank you for your time. You stay warm out there.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.